Hello everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to make these lovely little forget-me-not flowers. You can see I've got a few here already that I've made. They're so simple to make, nice and quick and easy, and I'm going to be showing you this video. It's for beginners. I'm very new to crocheting myself, so it's not going to be the best, so I do apologise, but I thought I'd like to show you because I'm left-handed and there aren't very many left-handed videos out there, so I'll just show you how to make these. And coming up to Dementia Week, I think they're ideal for people who want to do some nice little craft projects. So what you're going to need is some yarn in the colour of your choices, and I've got some special DK yarn here in lemon, turquoise, and I can't actually remember what colour that is, but that is a DK special one as well. You'll also need a needle to sew in your ends, some scissors to cut your ends, and a crochet hook. And for this yarn I am using size G, which is a 4mm hook. So let's get started. So what you're going to need is to first get the colour of your choice. So I'm going to use the yellow for the centre, and you start by creating a slip stitch. So just to show you how to do that again, if you get your end, wrap it over your finger like so, bring the one from the back over to the top of your finger, and then this one back over, and then that creates a nice little slip there. Pop your crochet hook in it, and then you just need to pull it tight, and that's how you start your chain. So now what you need to do is you just need to chain 4. So we'll go ahead and chain 4. So that's 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then you can see you've got 4 chains. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to create the center, so what we need to do is we need to go into the first chain on the hook, so it's this one here. Go in there, and then we're going to create a slip stitch, so that's slipping stitch through both those chains on the hook. So then you have a nice little circle. So in this circle, what we want to do now is to do 10 double crochets. So you go into the center of the hook, wrap your yarn around the back, and then you bring up the loop. That's 2 chains on your hook, yarn over, and then through. So that's your first double crochet. I'll just show you that again. So that's through the center, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. Then you have 2 double crochets. So we need 10 of those. So I'll just show you again. So it's through the center, yarn over at the back and pull through, yarn over, and then pull through both of those loops on the hook. So then you have 3. That's 1, 2, 3 double crochets. So go ahead and do the rest of the 10, and I'll meet you back there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now you should have 10 chains on there. So if we just count back, or 10 double crochets, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there's your 10 double crochets. So now what I want to do is I want to join these up to make the full circle. So I'm going to put my hook through my very first double crochet, which is at the start. So I'm going to put my hook through there, but I'm not going to bring over this yellow yarn because I now want to change colour. I'm going to go to one of my blues. So I'm going to cut the end of this yarn, and that's the yellow done with. And now I'm going to go for another colour, so we'll go for this blue. So we'll just unravel a load. Ready? I'm going to go for this blue, and then I'm just going to hook that round and pull that through that one like that, and then also pull it through the hook that was on, or the loop that was on the hook. So therefore we're now starting a new colour. So you've changed from the yellow to the blue. And then we're just going to continue now. So what I want to do now is I'm going to chain 3. So that's 1, 2 and 3. And now we want to do 4 trebles into that same stitch. So you yarn over, you put it through the same stitch that you're working in, yarn over, pull through, and you should have 3 chains on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and that's your first treble crochet. So we need to do 3 more of those. So I shall show you again. So it's yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch that you're working in, yarn over, pull through, so that's 3 chains on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So there is your 2 trebles. So we're going to do that again. So you're going to yarn over, insert into the same space, yarn over, pull through, so again you have your 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then so we just want to do that one more time. So you yarn over, insert into the same space, yarn over and pull through, so you have 3 chains, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So you should now have 5 on here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is your petal. So now what we want to do is we're going to go to the next stitch, which if you can see is just in here. You might have to pull your petal back a bit just to make sure you find the right stitch, and you're going to push your hook through that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and then pull through. So you've just done 1 double crochet into that stitch, and you're going to do another double crochet into the next stitch. So if you find the next stitch along, which is this one here, so you push your hook through, yarn over, pull through, so you've got 2 chains, yarn over, pull through both those chains, and that's another double crochet. And on here we want to chain 3, so it's 1, 2 and 3. And so what we want to do here now is do 4 triple crochets. So you yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over and pull through, so you have 3 chains on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So therefore that's the first treble crochet, and we're going to do 3 more of those. So it's yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So there's 2 on there. So we're now going to do 1 more. So you yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So there's your 3. So we're going to do the last one, which is yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So again, there you have another petal. So what you want to do now is you pull them so you can then see your next stitch, which is this one here. So you're going to insert your hook into that stitch, and you're going to yarn over and pull through, and we're going to do a double crochet. So you yarn over and then pull through. So that's your first double crochet there. And you're going to do the same all the way around. So this one here, you're going to do another double crochet into the next stitch. So you yarn over, you pull through, so you have your 2 chains, yarn over and pull through, and that's your other double crochet. Just need to get some more yarn. Lovely. So what we want to do now is we're going to chain 3. So that's 1, 2 and 3, and that's your chain 3. So now we need to do 4 treble crochets into that same space, into that space there. So we're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. So that's your first treble crochet. So we need to do 3 more of those. So it's yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So then that's your 2 trebles. So we just need to do 2 more of those. So it's yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. And our last one, we just need to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. And there is another petal. So what we want to do now is to find our next stitch, which is this one here, and we're going to do a double crochet. So insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through those 2, and that's your double crochet. So we just need to do another double crochet into this next stitch. So you find the stitch, insert, yarn over and pull through. So you've got your 2, yarn over and pull through both those 2 stitches. And now we need to chain 3. So that's 1, 2 and 3. And into this same stitch we're now going to do those 4 trebles again. So that's yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's your first treble. I'm going to do 3 more. So it's yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's your 2. So we're going to do 2 more of those. So yarn over, insert into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then this is our last one. So you yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's your 4 trebles. So now, as before, if you pull them tight so you can see your next stitch, which is this one here, we're going to insert into that and we're going to yarn over, pull that through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's a double crochet into that stitch. So we're going to do 1 more double crochet into this next stitch, which is this one here. So we're going to insert our hook, we're going to yarn over, we're going to pull that through. So you've got 2 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 3 again. This is our last petal, 1, 2 and 3. And we're going to do 4 trebles into this next stitch. So you yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to do that again. So in yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through 2, pull through 2, and we've just got 2 more of them to do. So we are going to yarn over, insert into that same stitch, yarn over and pull through. So you've got your 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then 1 more. So we're going to yarn over, insert into that same stitch, yarn over and pull through 2 and pull through 2. And then this is our final double crochet. This is our last stitch here. So we're just going to work a double into this one. So if you find your last stitch, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then that's your final double crochet. So we just want to seal that off now because if you can see, we've got a little bit of a space here. So into this very first stitch where you've done your colour change, if you insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, but we're going to do a slip stitch. So rather than yarning over again, we're now going to pull through to that stitch, and that's our slip stitch into that last stitch. So you can either leave it like that, but I like to do one more just to make sure that is nice and secure. So I'm going to insert my hook into that stitch again, yarn over, pull that through, and then I'm going to pull that loop through again. And then what I'm going to do, you get your scissors, you cut off your end, and then you pull that through. And then what you can do is, you can see there's a bit loose, but what you can do now is you can pull that tight. Pull that nice and tight, and then that creates a nice seal. That's not going to go anywhere. So what I did when I was going around, I was working my end in. So this one I've worked in. If you're a beginner, it might be easier to leave that for the time being, which is why I didn't show you how to do it. But if you want, you can pull that tight just to make sure it's nice and tight and just make it a bit neater. And there you go, that's your little forget-me-not flower. What I will just show you is how to sew your ends in. So if you get your darning needle, and then just sew your ends in neatly. So anywhere in your blue, you just weave your ends in just to make it a little bit neater. I'll just do a couple, and then you cut that off. That's that one done, and then I'll just do this one for you. Excuse me, dropping my darning needle. Just weave this end in. The beauty of that is, if you have had a colour change, weaving your ends in, you can just help with the colour changes, just to hide any of them if you want to. I tend to leave them though, because I quite like that look. So I've just weaved that in, and then you cut that end off like so. And then this one is the one that I actually worked in as I was going around. So I'm just going to cut that because I don't actually need to work that colour in anymore. So I'm just going to cut that off. And there you have it. There you have your little forget-me-not flower. How pretty is that? They're so sweet and so simple and easy to do. And when you get the hang of them, you'll do loads. Like I literally just started, and these are how many I've made already. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Like I say, it is for beginners, and I am a beginner myself, so I know it's not the best. But yeah, thank you for watching.